Hi Libras, how are you guys? Welcome to your weekly love reading for the end of March. I'm so very happy to have you here. Join me today. I actually already did a reading for you, but I don't know, just the energy in that video, I just wasn't very resonating with the messages that were coming through. So I just didn't think it was fair for you guys to have a reading that I wasn't 100% confident in. So I deleted it. I'm gonna restart, hopefully with better energies, because that reading was not very good. Let me just tell you that much. So, and we're starting off with the 10 of Pentacles. So already right off the bat, we have some really good energies coming out for you. Let me just do a quick prayer and then we'll get started, okay? Okay, let's get started. Can I please get 5 more cards that represents the energies that my Libras are dealing with when it comes to their love? So we've got the Page of Swords in the upright. We've got the 9 of Wands in the upright. Okay, what else do we have? 3 more cards that represents the love. Oh, we've got 3 exact. Perfect. 8 of Pentacles in the upright, 4 of Wands in the upright, and the Emperor in the upright. Amazing. I'm getting some really good energies. This is the complete opposite of what I got for you before. Maybe that's why, like, I just wasn't feeling the best when I was reading that. It just felt as if, like, I wasn't in the right spot for some reason, or I wasn't very, very much so, like, whatever readings I do, whatever I put out for you guys, I'm very comfortable with them, but the reading that I did before was just very odd. Anyways, the person that you're dealing with, 5 of Swords in the reverse, 8 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Alright, can I get some more energies regarding the frequencies of the person that my Libras are dealing with? The Judgment in the upright. Okay, what else do we have? We have the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. What else do we have? We have the Ace of Cups upright. What else? One more, please. Okay. Okay, Ace of Wands. Remember, Libras, how I told you that this person was obsessed with you? Similar energies coming out. Desire, attraction, love. My goodness, Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Damn, this person thinks a lot about you. Okay, I just had a quick look. Ace of Swords, upside down, in reverse. This person is confused in their head again. This person is still bringing out that same energy from last week. God, Libra, what did you do to this person? Okay, 3 of cards. Okay, can I get 3 cards that represents the mutual energy between Libra and their person, please? Okay, 3 cards. 3, please. Okay, Knight of Cups. Nice, nice. Going on a date, asking you out, taking you to ice cream, maybe just for a drive, maybe for a long drive. Can I get 2 more cards, please, that look at the energies between my Libras and their person? Nothing's coming out. 2 more, please. Oh, there it is. 1 more. 1 more, please. 1 more. And the Wheel in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started because I feel like my readings today have been super duper long. I don't know if you guys want to wait for a 40-minute video, but I'm just gonna get started, okay, Libras? So, the mutual energy of the overall connection that I'm getting is the 6 of Cups, right? Represented by this card right here, 6 of Cups, which is in reverse. So to me, what it is saying is that you are finding some kind of an independence within this connection, okay? Maybe you guys were living alone. You guys were living separately, living in your own homes, and maybe now this is the right opportunity where you guys will come together. Okay, you guys will leave what you guys are familiar with, what is comfortable to you. You guys are gonna leave that place and come together. You guys might be wanting to take this connection to a next level commitment, to next level altogether. But yeah, that's what I'm sensing from the Six of Cups. Definitely you are dealing with someone that you've already known from the past or you have already dealt with, but that energy is coming through in this card is you are dealing with someone that you're very familiar with. You know how they work, you're familiar with their personality, what makes them tick, you know. So it's someone that you already know, okay? So when it comes to the very first row for you Libras, we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the upright paired up with the Page of Swords in the upright. So this person, when it comes to this person, or when you think about this person, you can see the potential, okay? You can see the potential within how this connection can be prosperous, right? Like how it can grow. Like you want a family life, this person can probably give you that. They can give you stability. They can build this connection on a very stable, grounded foundation as a whole. That what you want, because a lot of people want that. They want stability in their connection. You don't want someone, you know, who's a bit flaky. You know, you don't want kind of like, okay, let's see where this connection goes type of energy. This person, or when you think about them, this is what you get. It's this energy of a family life, right? Which can probably lead to, you know, building probably a legacy. So it's very stable. Okay, with this person, you feel very safe, very comfortable. There could be a little bit of a spying going on. Maybe you're just trying to see who this person has in their life. You know, maybe you're just reconnecting with this person. You're trying to see if this person was seeing someone, you know, what kind of friends they have now, you know. So there's a lot of like that. I wouldn't say stalking, but you're trying to gather information on this person just because you're curious, right? It's that mental energy. That's why I'm saying that it's within your thoughts that you're thinking about this person, on how they can be that potentially they can offer you that happily ever after to you. So maybe you guys are in a little bit of a I get a little bit of a disconnect maybe with this person. Maybe you just haven't spoken to this person in a while. I don't think it's like you guys have like separated, but it's like maybe you guys were never really together and you guys are just gonna be, you're just thinking about reconnecting with this person at this point. Could be. Okay, moving on to the second row for you. We've got the Nine of Wands in the upright with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So with the Nine of Wands in the upright, I feel as if maybe you had some kind of a conversation with this person and you're defending your beliefs. Maybe you're just standing up for what you said to this person. Okay, maybe this person didn't really want to give you anything of substance. You were like, oh, wait, hold up. This is what I want. I want the Ten of Pentacles. And I'm willing to work towards that. You're willing to work towards getting that Ten of Pentacles with this person. You're willing to put in the effort that it takes, the resources that you've got, the tools that you have. You're going to put everything into action with this person. And you're kind of taking the stand up for that. Maybe this person wanted something very casual with you that was one time, you know, hookup kind of energy, but you're being very resilient and you're standing your ground. You're not gonna budge. That's what I'm seeing. With the Eight of Pentacles, it just confirms to me that you're very much so keeping those high standards into play. You're like, okay, I'm gonna keep the standard about what I'm looking for into a relationship, and you're sticking up for yourself and for your beliefs, which is a beautiful energy. Then in the last row, we have for you the Four of Wands, which is paired up with the Emperor. So this is what I think you really crave, okay? And you might have communicated that to this person, and maybe you guys might be going through this with this person as well. But like, because they have the Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel as if they're not communicating something to you. And I feel as if like you guys are in a little bit of a disconnect, but there's definitely that want from your side to celebrate the union of coming together. This person might be your twin flame, Libra. Why I'm saying that is because even last week there was a person who was very much so obsessed with your energy, with how you were coming across to them. And then we have the Four of Wands come out here. So definitely this is a very soul tie form of connection. It's very significant to your life. And you're just sitting here in the Emperor. Okay? You're like, hey, I can work on this. I know I'm the leader of my life. You know what I mean? Like if you're willing to offer me what I'm looking for, I'm not going to hold back. I'll give you, I'll put in the time, I'll put in the energy, and we'll get to this Four of Wands energy. We'll celebrate together, but you got to come at me straight. Like if you're talking, you got to be giving me, you know, some hints or some signs, or maybe some clear-cut communication on what we can do, right, to build this happily ever after with. Because the Emperor is very much so in control, right? This person, they know their strategies, okay? And they're very ambitious. So you're taking on this energy, and you can see it with this person as well. But at the same time, I feel like this person might not be giving you everything that you were looking for. So you kind of are like, okay, well, I'm just going to stand here and stay still. You're not pulling back. You might be still communicating to them here and there. But you're like, I'm not budging. Like, if you want to give me anything less, I'm not going to put any more time and energy into this connection. Simple as that. Like, it's not worth your time, Libras, at this point of time, or at this phase of your life, to just wait around for something to happen or to see how it will turn out. You know what I mean? You want something that will lead to a final destination, right? Because your time isn't for wasting right now. Because you're very serious about where this connection or whatever connection comes into your life next. You're very serious about that connection and taking it to the next step. And I feel as if this person might be kind of coming into that realization. Okay. Before I jump the gun, let's look at the energies that are surrounding your person, okay, and what's happening within their frequencies. So they have the Five of Swords, which is in reverse, paired up with the Eight of Wands, which is in reverse. So with the Five of Swords in the reverse, this person might be finally getting out of their head about a possible defeat of some sort. That's when I was saying, that's what I was trying to get at, is that there was some kind of a communication that took place between you and this person, where this person might have been trying to offer you something, might have been trying to defend their beliefs, but you were like, I'm not budging. This is what I want. I want the Ten of Pentacles. I want stability. If you offer me anything less than that, I will not give you. I will not speak to you. Like, you can be my friend, but that's pretty much it. You cannot expect me to move forward by giving me breadcrumbs, which I love, love, love. I love your energy, Libras, in this week. Definitely standing your ground, be confident in who you are and what you want. Amazing, okay? And this person is realizing that I think they're gonna come forth and they're gonna try to reconcile with you, okay? But right now, they're not taking any action. So Eight of Wands, no action. It's like they're in your head about, they're trying to see what they can do with you. You know what I mean? They've realized, they've gotten to that stage of, okay, Libra's not gonna budge. Then I can't just get away with giving some of my energy. You know, I need to put in my all, or I need to do nothing. You know what I mean? But it's still in the very initial stages where they're not really communicating this to you. You know what I mean? This is not a quick decision for them. This is taking some time for them to realize that. And the Judgment is there. So obviously they're getting this awakening of some sort. It might be that they kind of like self-reflected and they're getting this self-realization. Yeah, because I feel like this person needed that time apart from you to see what to see what this connection really means to them. And yeah, they feel as if they're in this Five of Pentacles upright energy. So yeah, they feel like they're left out in the cold by you, Libras. They feel very alone right now because there's no real like communication happening. You guys might not be hanging out. You might not be giving them any signals or any signs that's indicative of the fact that there will be forward movement. But this person is strongly thinking of coming back to you. If you guys haven't been talking, this person is thinking of reaching out to you. It could be through text messages. It could be through a call. It could be through an email. Maybe a letter too, if you guys still do that. But yeah, like there is some kind of, it's like a universal intervention at this point, okay? The universe might be stepping in and kind of putting in this person's head of how important and what they feel for you. Because I don't think this person was that spiritually awakened by themselves. I don't think so. Before they met you, they didn't really believe in all this spiritual stuff. So maybe they weren't able to pick up on the importance, the significance that this connection would have in their life. But because you left, because you stood your ground, because you kind of created these boundaries, these barriers, it felt as if this person left out in the cold. Like this person felt as if you left out in the cold, right? But I mean, it's only fair, you know what I mean? If you're not getting what you're wanting from a connection, like you do not want to waste your time there, right? So yeah, this person might be feeling very insecure within this connection. But this one, definitely towards you, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, they have that sexual desire for you, Libras. They have that endearment for you. You know, it's like a new feeling they're getting. They're feeling as if they're a child again. You know that feeling of having a crush on someone or that very first love? This is what this person is feeling all over again. Right? And they just love you. They can admire you for days, Libra. Okay? They might be looking at your pictures. They might be just seeing how much they finally like you. They love you, Libras. And they're getting this passion within themselves. I feel like they've always had this passion for you. Even last week, like I think it has always been there. But this person just very much not so in tune with themselves to realize it. But there's that chemistry, that passion, that craving for one another, that longing. My goodness. This person though. Okay, let's look at some mutual energies, shall we? So Knight of Cups. This person will come forward, Libra. I don't think there's any question about it. This person will come. They'll present you with some kind of an offer, such as maybe a date, maybe take you out for a coffee. But this is a night that delivers messages, right? This person might come up all romantic and stuff for you, you know. You guys will share some very happy moments together, filled with compassion, filled with emotion. This person will be following their heart at the end of the day because their heart is saying, you feel something for the Libra. You are caught by the Cupid. Go get your girl, your man. You know what I mean? So this person is going to be following their heart at the end of the day. I think it's getting there. Slowly but surely. Because the wheel in reverse. Because the cycle hasn't ended yet. Between the two of you, you guys have a lot of unfinished business, right? It's only about a matter of time. Right now, this person isn't coming forward because they don't feel like it's the right amount of time right now. They might be a little bit, you know, dealing with some things in their own life. But there is this inevitable change that's coming through, and this person might not be able to control it because every day that passes, this person is continuing to develop more and more emotions and feelings for you. They're not understanding this because they've never felt like this before. Like, what is this strong strong need for you? Why are they craving you so much? Like they've never had anyone. If they were ever in past relationships, they've never been so stuck on a person, and they can't get you out of their head. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, the realization that nothing is stable. There's nothing stable within this connection right now. Okay, so this person, they really do need to bring their A game, where they're creating some kind of a security, where they're providing you with comfort, they're being generous and really taking into what you want into consideration and come to a common compromise. Instead, I feel like this person has been used to getting their way. You know, whenever they wanted something, they got it. Maybe they were a bit spoiled from child to now. And they've always thought that's how connections worked. You know, like whatever they wanted, it will come to them. Otherwise, it wasn't meant for them. But with you, you're very different to this person. And they're not able to understand that. It's getting them really in their head about like, why are you so different? Why am I craving my Libras? Right? I love this reading. I love how Ace of Cups just come up with the Ace of Wands. I think this is like a new realization though. I don't think this is something new. Maybe when they were with you, they were just happy and they had a good time. They would have said that to you, something along the lines of, I had an amazing time with you. Okay, like when I'm with you, I'm happy. You know, you're so much fun to be with. You know, something very superficial. They never really got into the depth of really analyzing this connection. But now, because they're on their own, because you left them out in the cold, they're like, okay, the world. Yeah, it's a complete cycle. You complete this person, Libra. Because when they're with you, they feel so happy. They're content. It feels as if they're achieving something. Their success. My goodness. Okay, can I get, honestly, I don't even think I need clarification on this, but still, can I get some clarification on the Five of Swords in reverse? What kind of apology for what is this person coming forth with? What do they want to resolve in this connection? We had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying, Five of Swords in reverse. So this person wants to come forward and apologize about the fact that they weren't able to give you anything of substance. They weren't able to be, they weren't what you needed them to be. They were very unstable. They were very flaky on you. They weren't very generous. They didn't take your feelings into consideration. You know, they weren't very thoughtful. They were just being very stubborn by just thinking about themselves, right? They were very greedy. And they want to come forward and apologize that to you. Can I get some clarification on the Five of Pentacles? Oh, I feel like something fell off, but yeah, let's see if I can get that. Oh, Page of Cups. Oh. Page of Cups, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So this person feels left out in the cold because someone who they have strong feelings for and who they were offering some kind of a love to, maybe though it was just a small little cup as a Page of Cups, and they were still giving you some love, you left out in the cold. And you were their Page of Cups. Do you see how this person is looking at that little fishy in the cup? Yeah. So they were this little fishy in the cup and you were that person. And you left out in the cold. And that's why they're feeling so isolated, so alone. Because you had your boundaries up. You weren't letting them in. You weren't having your feelings being played with. Can I get some clarification on the wheel upside down? Why is the wheel upside down? What is still unfinished? What is unfinished within this connection? Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Victory! What is unfinished is there's no victory so far in this connection, Libras. You guys haven't gotten together yet. That's why the wheel is in reverse. It's because the victory that was supposed to happen between the two of you guys, the successful reunion, hasn't happened yet. So the wheel is still open. It's fate. You guys are meant to be together. That is why the wheel is in reverse. What's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Why is that coming up as the mutual energy? Why is that as a mutual energy, please? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, the thing is, when you guys were hanging together, you guys were, you know, enjoying. Okay, you guys were going out, you guys were having fun. You guys were hanging out with each other's friends instead of that. So when you guys were hanging out together, there was a lot of, you know, fun you guys had, okay? It was a joyous occasion. But with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that was all there was. Because when you guys hung out, even though you guys were together, there was still this sense of someone being a little bit selfish because they were having fun for their own benefit. They were coming out and seeing you because they were getting something from you. When they hung out with you, there was a lot of selfish energy, like they were getting happy, and they've always said things along the lines of, I do this, you know, you make me feel this. You know, there was nothing about us. So you felt as if this connection was stable altogether. It could be that, you know, there was some kind of jealousy issues too that this person started developing all of a sudden, and you weren't very sure why that was happening because you weren't in a connection. And they weren't being committed to you, but they were getting jealous, which made you feel very uncomfortable. Because this person has no right to be jealous if they're not committed to you, if they don't want to be exclusive with you, they don't want to only see you. They've got no reason to be jealous because you're still open. Okay, and judgments. That's the last clarification I would like. What does this person have clarification on? Why is it judgment? See how we had the Eight of Wands in reverse? What they're coming to the realization of the fact is that they gotta communicate that to you. They gotta communicate the fact that they love you, that they want to be with you, that they're willing to compromise to get to the Ten of Pentacles with you. And they need to do that fast. They need to do that quick. They need to make their mind up quick. Otherwise, you're going to be taken. Because Libras are some really loving people who are... People grab Libras out like that off the market. Okay, I'm not lying to you guys. Because they're a partnership sign. Okay, when they go into a relationship, that's all they want to do is work on that connection. So if you're not willing to work on it, hey, there's like... How many people? Like 7.8 billion other people in the world who do. So at the end of the deck, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Cups. Yep, something from the past. We've got Six of Cups here in reverse, Six of Cups here upright. Something from the past. This is not someone brand new, Libras, I don't think. It's someone from the past who you went out, you connected with for some time, but then you guys had to drift apart a little bit to the point where this person wasn't talking to you. They felt as if they were out of touch with you. And then they started realizing that, oh shit, I actually have feelings for this girl, man. And now they're getting awakening that they need to come and communicate that to you before it's too late. Okay, Libras, I'm gonna close it there. What a lovely ending. But I'll definitely see you guys next week with another love check-in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying, or you guys enjoy April or start of April. Okay, sending lots of love. Take care.